Examples on limit and continuity. First example, let f of xy is equal to 1 plus under root of 4 minus y square. Evaluate f of 3 1. Also number 1, number 2, find domain and arrange and number 3, sketch the domain. So first f of xy equal to, so f of 3 1 is equal to 1 plus square root of 4 minus y square. So y square is what? 1 square. So f of 3 1 is equal to 1 plus square root of 3. This is what? F of 3 1. Now next, find a domain. So this function is defined, f of xy is defined everywhere, only defined everywhere if this term inside the square root is greater than or equal to 0, and therefore domain is equal to the condition on the domain is 4 minus y square is greater than or equal to 0, that is 4 is y square is less than or equal to 4. So this is the domain. The domain is nothing but the collection of all xy. Domain is equal to collection of all xy such that y square is less than or equal to 4. X and y are real numbers. There is only restriction on y, no on x. Next, range. What is the range of this function? Now given f of xy is equal to 1 plus square root of 4 minus y square. Now here we know that the range of the square root function 4 minus y square is 0 to 2, close interval 0 to 2. For if y is 0, then it is 2, and for y is 2, it is 0. So range is 0 to 2, but since we add 1 here, so every time we add 1, so the range is equal to 1 to 3, or in other words 1 less than or equal to z less than or equal to 3, where z is equal to f of xy. And number 3, we want to sketch the domain. Here the domain is what? Collection of all xy such that y square is less than or equal to 4. This implies y is less than or equal to plus or minus 2. So the sketch, there is only restriction on y, not on x. So here say this is x and y axis. Say x and y axis. Here is 2, here is minus 2. Then this part represent the domain. All these points represent the domain of the given function f. Okay, the points on line are also included. Okay, so this is total points on the domain. Next, example number 2. Using epsilon delta definition, prove that limit xy tends to 0 0 under root of mod of xy is equal to 0. Now we can say that as limit xy tends to ab, f of xy is equal to L if for every epsilon greater than 0 there exists a delta greater than 0 such that f of xy minus L is less than epsilon if 0 less than under root of x minus a bracket square plus y minus b bracket square is less than delta. That is, there exists a neighborhood, deleted delta neighborhood around AB such that if we take any point inside that neighborhood, the distance between f and L is less than epsilon. So given f of xy is equal to square root of mod of xy, L is equal to 0, and let epsilon greater than 0 be any real number. Consider and AB is what? AB is equal to 0 0. The limit approaches tends to what? 0 0. So consider f of xy minus L. So it is equal to square root of mod of xy minus L is what? 0. So this is equal to square root of only square root of xy. Square root of xy. As we square root of xy. As we know that mod of xy is same as, this is same as mod of x into mod of y, and we know that this is less than or equal to, mod of x is less than or equal to square root of, this is less than or equal to square root of x square plus y square, okay, raised to, and this is mod of y is also less than or equal to square root of x square plus y square. Now since I am writing here mod of x is less than or equal to square root of x square plus y square, and mod of y less than or equal to square root of x square plus y square, so this square root become x square plus y square. This implies it is less than or equal to square root of x square plus y square. This square root x square plus y square and square root of x square plus y square is what? Become x square plus y square. It is, since it is a positive square root, it is what? It is less than x square plus y square, and say it is less than epsilon. Now square root of x square plus y square less than epsilon. So here choose delta is equal to epsilon what? Greater than 0. For this delta f of xy, that is mod of xy minus L, that is 0, is less than epsilon if 0 less than square root of x square plus y square less than delta. So for this delta, if we take any point inside the delta neighborhood of at 0 0, then the f of xy minus L is less than epsilon, and therefore limit xy tends to 0 0 mod of xy is equal to 0. The next example number 3. Find the limit if exists limit xy tends to 2 1, xy tends to 2 1, x raised to 4 minus 4y square divided by x square plus 2y square. Now as limit xy tends to 2 1, so if we directly put here x is equal to and y is equal to 1, then we get 2 raised to 4 minus 4 times 1 square divided by 2 square plus 2 times 1 square. So this is equal to 2 raised to 4 is what? 16 minus 4 divided by 2 square is 4 plus 2, so it is 6. 16 minus 4 is 12. 12 divided by 6 is equal to what? 2. So limit of this function is equal to 2. The next limit xy tends to 0 0. Number 2, limit xy tends to 0 0. xy raised to 5 xy raised to 5 divided by x raised to 4 plus y raised to 4. Using polar coordinates, x is equal to r cos theta, y is equal to r sin theta, and x square plus y square is equal to, we write this as this limit as limit r tends to 0, x, that is r cos theta, y raised to 5, that is r raised to 5 sin 5 theta, divided by r raised to 4 cos 4 theta plus r raised to 4 sin 4 theta is equal to, now this is equal to limit r tends to 0, this one r raised to 4, if we take outside here, r raised to 6 cos theta into sin raised to 5 theta divided by r raised to 4 cos 4 theta plus sin raised to 4 theta. This is equal to, now this r, if we cancel this r raised to 4, we get limit r tends to 0, r square cos theta sin 5 theta divided by cos 4 theta, cos raised to 4 theta plus sin raised to 4 theta. So this is equal to what? 0 divided by cos raised to 4 theta plus sin raised to 4 theta. So the limit of this function is equal to what? 0. The next example, limit xy tends to 0, 0. The limit xy tends to 0, 0. xy cube, y cube divided by x square plus y raised to 6. Now here, if we take the limit along, say first limit along y equal to x, then this is equal to limit x tends to 0, this limit become limit x tends to 0, x raised to what? 4, since we put y equal to x square plus x raised to 6. So this is equal to limit x tends to 0, x raised to 4 divided by x square 1 plus x raised to 4. So what happened here? X square will get cancelled here. This is equal to limit x tends to 0, x square divided by 1 plus x raised to 4. So if we take limit x tends to 0, this becomes 0 divided by 1 is equal to 0. So limit along y equal to x is 0. Now if we take the second path, say x is equal to y cube, take limit along the curve, limit along the curve x is equal to y cube passing through the origin, then for this limit, limit xy tends to 0, 0 becomes limit y tends to 0, what is x y cube? So y cube into y cube, it is y raised to 6 divided by x square, so it is y raised to 6 divided by y raised to 6. This is equal to limit y tends to 0, y6 divided by 2y6 is equal to what? 1 by 2. So along the two different path we get two different limit. Okay, along the first we take the path limit y equal to x, then limit is 0. Along the path x is equal to y cube, limit is 1 by 2, and therefore along the different path we get different limit, and therefore the limit xy tends to 0, 0 xy cube divided by x square plus y raised to 6 does not exist. This limit is what? Does not exist. Next example, using polar coordinate. Example number 4. Use polar coordinates to find the limit. Find a limit xy tends to 0 0, x cube minus xy square divided by x square plus y square. Now for polar coordinate, we use here x is equal to r cos theta. Put x is equal to r cos theta, y is equal to r sin theta, and x square plus y square is equal to r square, and therefore the limit, this limit become limit r tends to 0, x cube, so it is r cube cos cube theta minus x is what? R cos theta, y square is what? R square sin square theta divided by r square. So from the numerator, if we take r cube outside, what is left inside the bracket? Limit r tends to 0, r cube cos cube theta minus cos theta sin square theta divided by r square. So this r square get cancelled here, and since we know that this is a bounded function, this cos theta minus sin square theta is a bounded function, as limit r tends to 0, that is what is left here, it is only limit r tends to 0, r cos cube theta minus cos theta sin square theta is equal to what? 0. So the limit of this function is equal to what? 0, using polar coordinate. The next example number 4 or 5. Discuss continuity of function f of xy equal to xy divided by mod of x plus mod of y if xy is not equal to 0 0 and equal to 0 if xy equal to 0 0. So here, step first, we can say that the function is f of xy is continuous at ab if limit xy tends to limit xy tends to ab, f of xy is equal to f of ab. So given step first, f of 0 0 is equal to 0. Step 2, limit xy tends to 0 0 of xy divided by mod of x plus mod of y. Now consider limit now here we are going to show that the limit of this function is 0. So consider here f of xy divided by mod of x plus mod of y minus 0, and this is equal to xy divided by mod of x plus mod of y, and this is equal to, it is less than or equal to xy. Since this term is greater than or equal to 0, so it is less than say it is what? Less than or equal to mod of xy, and which is less than or equal to mod of x into mod of y, which is less than or equal to square root of x square plus y square into square root of x square plus y square, as as mod of x is less than or equal to x square plus y square. So this is less than or equal to x square plus y square, and which is less than epsilon implies, now this implies, now since x square plus y square is less than epsilon implies square root of x square plus y square less than or equal to epsilon raised to 1 by 2, and therefore select delta is equal to epsilon raised to 1 by 2. For this delta, the xy divided by mod of x plus mod of y minus 0 is less than epsilon if 0 less than square root of x square plus y square is less than delta, and therefore limit xy tends to 0 0 xy divided by mod of x plus mod of y equal to 0, and therefore the function f of xy. Now on the step number 3, limit xy tends to 0 0 xy divided by mod of x plus mod of y is continuous, is equal to what, is equal to f of 0 0, and therefore it is continuous. The given function is what, continuous function.